Tonkie, Tana Rabiwe, Tonkie,
Maung is a town on the Tamalakani River in northern Botswana. It's the jumping-off point for the vast inland Okavango Delta, which becomes a lush wildlife habitat during the seasonal floods. In the delta, safari camps dot the Moremi Game Reserve, which is home to hippos, lions, and rhinos. In the town, the Nghabe Museum features local art plus history and culture exhibits about the surrounding Gamiland region.
Zizwanyana, really feel it. Betty, Zizwanyana, Yeresabe, Zizwanyana, Zizwanyana, Ziele, Meti, Zizwanyana, Zizwanyana, Yeresabe, Zizwanyana, Zizwanyana, Ziele, Meti, Zizwanyana, Zizwanyana, Yeresabe, Zizwanyana, Zizwanyana, Ziele, Meti, Zizwanyana, Zizwanyana, Yeresabe, Zizwanyana, Zizwanyana, really feel it.
Okay, just tell us about your experience so far that you have come. What have you seen in Maun, and if it's your first time in Botswana?
Hi, my name is Miriam, and this is my first time in Botswana. It's actually my first time in Southern Africa at all. So it's very interesting to see the crafts and all the beautiful artwork that is being produced by people here in Botswana and in the region. We're enjoying it very much.
We had a delicious meal last evening, an Indian food meal, which we thought was kind of interesting here in Southern Africa. I've actually been in Botswana just so briefly many years ago, 40 years ago. Wow. I was doing a project in Lesotho when I was like in my late teens and just did some traveling and passed through this area. But the art is beautiful. The people are just lovely. And we are on our way to a safari. Hopefully this afternoon we're taking off. But it's wonderful to see Maun. Maun is beautiful and people are great. And it's fun to see the animals walking along the streets.
So the 40 years gap that you came, and how do you find it? Do you find it something has changed, or it's still the same way that you 40 years ago?
Yeah. So I wasn't very long in Botswana, just kind of passing through a little bit, but I brought some of these baskets home with me to the United States, where we're from. And so it's amazing to see the same baskets being produced. But in general, I guess I would say so much technology. Everything's much more technological than it was, is what I'm recognizing. I just passed very briefly through Botswana 40 years ago, but so far that's my impression. We're watching MaruTV, channel 291 on
STV.
Hello, my name is Prince Moyo. I'm a Botswana-based artist. This is our shop. I'm not alone. I have other artists who are working with me. So right here, we at the back, you can see the table runners that we hand paint. Some are just prints. And then on the table here, where is the curios, we have some wooden bowls, we have some baskets, we have some beadwork. Most of this stuff is made here locally. The baskets are made by women here. They just go into the bush and collect the palm leaves. And so the beadwork here, we also do them under this tree. We also have some artworks. I myself am a painter, so we produce a lot of artworks which we'll be selling to the tourists. Yeah. So this side, we are also doing some paintings, live paintings here by the roadside in Maun. So what I have here is a portrait from a customer that I'm supposed to finish. So as you can see, we do things here in front of people so that they can appreciate the art that we do this side in Botswana. And also the style of painting that I use, I draw a lot of wild animals, a lot of landscaping, as well as the people, the Konnecxion who live around here in Botswana. So what we have here is something which is not found mostly in our market. So we are hoping that we reach out to the international market through our arts. So the paint that I use is called acrylic paint. I have it right here with me. It's the one that I use for most of my paintings because it dries quickly. And as for me, this is my home village. So people, they just come and see and watch what's going on this side. And a lot of tourists here, they buy the small paintings that I do. And these paintings, they go as far as to Germany, France, even the United States of America. So we are hopeful that people will get to know Botswana through the arts that we do this side. Yeah, so the tourist market here in this place, this is called the Maun Bujanala Craft Market. So looking at things from the future, our art this side is going to be the one that people want to see whenever they are in Maun. Because so far we have different crafts, we have pottery, we have paintings, we have prints, as well as the wire work. So what we are planning ahead is to have an expansion of land, because right here is just by the roadside, and we are hoping that we will have a bigger market that will be able to satisfy whatever the customer needs, such that they don't have to go elsewhere to look for whatever they want to see or want to have as their souvenir. Yes.
I'm Livson. I'm an artist, but I do specialize in the fabrics, like what you are seeing in the background. But we do sell a couple of things. We do sell the Botswana basket. We do sell man-made bowels, which are made from mukula. We have got also stone carvings. We have got also beaded stuff. They are on this other side. If you can have time, you go and have a look. So as for myself, I do the fabric paintings. Some we do use potato. So the name tells itself. It's called a potato print. And we do have batiks, which are made from flour. We do have also sun prints. I'm operating with 3 different guys which are on my bag. The other one is specializing in the metalwork. This one is specializing in the stone carvings and also the beaded stuff. We do have some challenges when coming to operate these businesses. Like our business, it has got peak season and off season. So off season need to be totally off. Like from January, February, March, those are difficult times. You won't imagine that there is business in Maun, but from April, May, June, July, all this winter season we'll be expecting some good business. But the peak point is between June, July, and August, when the delta will be fully flooded. Yeah, so like most of the tourists, they do come and see the Okavango Delta. So that's when we'll be expecting good business as well.
Hi everyone, my name is Doc from Zambia. I'm an adventure tour guide for Nomad Tour Company. And we're here in Maun. Our aim is to go and see the Okavango Delta. And a lot of people actually looking forward to the Okavango Delta. And being a tour leader, Maun is our getaway point to the Okavango Delta. And so far the trip has been going very well. And hope everyone is going to have a good time, and welcome to Maun again. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone, my name is Moreiti Rex Sangede, which I'm known to be called Rex in this industry of tourism. I was born here in Maun a very long time ago, and you will guess how old I might be, but it's a very long time ago. And I'm currently living here in Maun, so I'm working in this industry as a professional tour guide. And as you see at the background of myself here, I have my beast, which I've been using on the tour. So I went out for a tour for 2 nights with the Australian people, and there were 12 of them, and which basically they were very, very happy with what we did out there in Moremi Game Reserve. And right now I just finished up the tour, and I dropped them at the airport, so which basically they're flying back to, they're going to fly via Johannesburg, and then from there do some sort of whatever they do, and then back home. So they are very, very happy Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who don't know what Mau has, it's a very magnet a tourism destination. It attracts a lot of people all over, and it's a gateway to the Okavango Delta and the Moremi Game Reserve. And you can still also go further up to Kasane, which is the northern part of the country, through by Maun, via Maun and through Moremi Game Reserve and Savuti and all the way up to Kasane. So the boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to support this magnificent area. As far as they've seen now, I think our government also is doing very good to introduce some new sports here, like the last 2-3 days like that. There were horse racing here, which was also very attractive to many different international countries, Namibia especially, and South Africa. So please come and enjoy with us here. And we are very, very cooperative people. We are very, very happy to see a lot of people coming in here and enjoy with us. Thank you for watching. You are watching MaruTV on channel 291 on DSTV.
Dumelang bagolo. Dumelang. Ke bua le nna ke bidwa Mohau, wena mme o ma?
Ena lona memory manyagai.
O dirile modirela bangwe?
Mark Teleki.
Guys, I can see your library, same company, Sun Connections. Kopa le bolele Motswana o sa itseng gore Sun Connections ke eng? Gore Sun Connections ke company e iraeng.
Okay, so Sun Konnecxion is a private company, first of all. So this private company is, we are dedicating ourselves to like building and creating recreational parks across the country. Because, you know, we are trying to up the recreational industry, because we feel like the recreational areas that we have right now, they're not really fit for or ideal, or they're not the best we can do. You know, we can do more. So Sun Konnecxion is just trying to like bridge that gap. Yeah.
Any addition?
Yeah, Sun Konnecxion basically is going to bring the community together.
So Remo Maung at this moment and Ntertoko for the movie/film festival. So can look at how idea you need.
Right, we experienced a few challenges. Of course, basically, the challenges were getting a lot of sponsors to be involved in this, because this movie night was mostly to showcase local contact from students who are in the film industry. We managed to talk to AVDA and then 2 other producers, R&B Productions, who came out here and showcased their movie called Hourglass. The challenges we faced, there were a few minor problems with the locals who came, but that was sorted out. And more sponsorships from, other challenge,
And then other ngaring let's say challenges too. Lead solve ka di sponsor tse go tembo mang ba yang gore they can come on board, because if you experience a certain problem, there's a solution in gore mongwe ka e provide.
I think to kind of avoid the challenges that we faced this time around, we may need to have like greater or bigger sponsors, like in terms of the contributions that they make. If we had more money, maybe we could have afforded to get like more security, you know. So maybe if we just had like sponsors in general, like just contributing to the event, because this time we had to do it mainly from like our older partners' pockets, you know, because so we need sponsors.
Nyame ke tiro entle le dirang, so ra le rotloetsa gore le tswele le ntse le iralo. And then any last words to anyone that you'd like to mention regarding your plan in terms of the recreational plan, and then there's Rabe following the following year?
Yeah, no, we would like to give a special thanks to Ken, who helped us with the Safari Embassy, giving us tents for accommodation. We'd like to thank EnviroVilla for coming out and sponsoring our 2 students in the accommodation blocks. We'd like to thank also the local community to come and help us enjoy in this event. And we'd like to thank the council for giving us such permits to host such an event.
What is the bigger vision towards this plan or objective ya lona ya recreational plan at the recreational parks?
Okay, so I think in terms of creating a recreational park, Sun Konnecxion, our idea is not any different from like recreational parks around the country, but the only thing that sets us apart as Sun Konnecxion is the fact that we are passionate about working with communities. Like, we are trying to engage the community, engage the kids, engage the old ladies who are doing crafts, engage everyone basically. So that is the one thing that sets us apart from all these other organizations or companies or whatever that may have the same idea as us. So we are just trying to empower our communities. We are from Maun, like, we are all locals. Our company is 100% locally owned. Like, we are all from around here. So we have realized that there's like a gap. You know, there's a lot of the locals are left behind. You know, but we are making a lot of money in Maun, like a lot of money. You can see, So we are just trying to empower our communities and make sure that they benefit directly from the whole thing. I mean, our name is like Sun Konnecxion, so this to say we connect with, as people we connect, but there's that special kind of like connection between us as the Sun or the community. So thank you.
One thing I could add, we want the kids. To be honest, we would love kids to be involved. What we're going to do is just to create that child-friendly environment where after school, all kids go there. There will be activities that we'll do after school activities like poetry, literacy classes and craft making classes. Just those extra activities to get the kids out from the streets in the harm. And
then lastly, motho ha batla go le tshwara o ka le tshwara kae, social media, di number tsa lona, so that people can easily get access to you guys?
O ka re tshwara ko Sun Konnecxion on Facebook and Instagram.
I was just gonna say Instagram too. The handle is Sun Konnecxion, Facebook Sun Konnecxion, and phone numbers you can 74744104.
Thank you, guys.
Right, guys, we are here. Sun Konnecxion is here to represent the people. All we want is other people who are very interested in coming out here to represent the community, to come here with their ideas and talk to us. We are open, our offices are open, and everybody out here will take care of you guys.
For those of you who are interested in contributing towards this project in any way at all, please do check us. Our office is in New Mall. There's the office right here. Okay, guys, don't forget to watch MaruTV
on channel 291 DSTV.
Thank you, MaruTV, for showing up at the beach.
On March 28th, 2019, Sun Konnecxion collaborated with Matlapana VDC to host World TB Day in Matlapana, and it was a very successful event. And we are doing it again. This time around, we are collaborating with Matlapana Health Post, and we will be hosting a pageant, which will be a part of a campaign against teenage pregnancy and overall health awareness in Matlapana. So keep posted, keep checking out our Facebook page, and get the details.